Hey guys, it's Josh from Bad Rapids EDU, also known as the guy who bugs you in the chat all day long about LaLo and hogs. So I wanted to make you guys some videos to kind of show you how I scout and how I plan attacks, and go into a little bit of the thought process that I have when I plan these things. So we're gonna start with some LaLo, and to understand it best, it's probably best to start with Town Hall 9, because as you go up Town Hall levels, there are additional steps and things that you have to account for. So we're gonna check out this Town Hall 9 attack. So let's plan this here. We're going to go into markup mode so I can kind of draw on this thing. So at a bare minimum, when you're doing LaLo at Town Hall 9, you need to take down the queen and the CC. And you have to have a path for your loons that does not run into an air sweeper. So when I look at this base, hold on, there we go. Okay, when I look at this base, I see the queen down here. Also, air sweeper right next to the queen, so that's pretty kind of this guy. Another air sweeper up here, and then the CC's right here. So as soon as I see split heroes, I'm automatically thinking LaLo. So the king's over here, the queen's down here. It's going to be hard to get both, so I normally stay away from hogs when that's the case. So initially I said I'm going to do LaLo on this one. So normally when I do LaLo, I like to try to get an air defense. So I originally planned to see if I could get an air defense. So to do that, I'd have to probably drop a jump right here and funnel off some buildings over here. That would probably be difficult, because with this queen in the corner, you're probably going to need a golem here to tank, and then on this side a few giants, and you're probably going to be using a lot more troops than you'd like to use. So I finally came down on just saying I'll just take down the queen and the air sweeper, and I'll pull the CC up here. So I'm also going to kill the CC and take down the other air sweeper at the same time. So I'm gonna pull the CC using a loon right here. I use a loon because I don't want to pull any ground troops. I don't have any ground troops that are going into this attack other than my king and queen, so I can just pull the air troops. And then I'll drop an archer out here on the air sweeper to pull those troops out there. Now I use an archer because this is a fresh hit, and if a witch comes out of the CC, I want the skellies pulled over there too. So once those CC troops are over there, I'm gonna drop a baby drag, maybe two if I need to, and then a poison on top of it. And then once that CC's handled, I'm just gonna drop my king and my queen right here. The king's gonna tank, and the queen's gonna come in and take care of that enemy archer queen and the sweeper. And then I'm just gonna kind of spam loons. I'll probably want a front of loons that's moving this way, and then another set of loons over here to kind of squeeze that side down. So I'm gonna take 4 hounds on this one. Normally you want to take a hound for every air defense that you're going to be facing, so we have 4 here, so we'll take 4 hounds. Now what I'm hoping to happen is hound, 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 and I space them out so that they pull up air traps as they go to the air defenses. So that's kind of where I want the hounds to be placed. And then I'll probably send some loons in here, here, and over here. And I'm hoping that those loons will take down this air defense and then move this way. And then these ones will go down here, move this way. And then these ones will kind of go around the base like that. So all right, we've covered planning and troop selection, now spell selection. I'm going to take 2 rage on this one because these Expos are kind of difficult to take down with small groups of loons, so you want to rage the loons when they're over those Expos to get through those faster. And with that, I think we're ready to attack. Alright, so let's take a look at this attack. Alright, so as you see, I drop the loon and pull the CC, and E-drag comes out, so that should be pretty easy to take down. We'll speed this up a little bit. So the E-drag comes over here, I drop the poison and a baby dragon. I'm going to save that other one just to make sure I actually need it. And then as soon as I know that's going down, I come down here. The king and the queen are going to take down that enemy queen and the air sweeper. And so now I have a path where the loons are going to go throughout this base without running into any resistance from an air sweeper. Alright, here come the hounds. And everything's going the way I planned so far. You see that they pull up all those traps. Now, I kind of got lucky on this one because my loons right there went this way instead of this way. But it seems like I have enough leftover loons and everything to finish it out. I was a little nervous on this one, though. So let's see if there's anything else we want to add. Yeah, I guess, like I said, you'll see when the LaLo starts, the rages go down right around those Expos, and then you want to haste near the splash defenses, so you'll see over here those loons are under haste when they get close to the wizard towers, because those wizard towers are a pretty big threat to the loons, especially when you have them grouped up like that, so you want to use haste. But yeah, so that's the way I normally LaLo, and I'll be making some more videos for you guys, and let me know if you have any questions.